Okie dokie. Wahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Wah! Whoa! Whoa!
I didn't even plug it in. I didn't plug it in. Hang on. Don't pause when I deselect. There we go. Hello, how is the volume relative to the game? I have no one to read the chat with. Let me join the Discord real quick to see if someone else could join. Stream channel, bitch. And I'm gonna turn the R64 down. I'm gonna turn Discord up. There's two different Discords. No, there's just one right now. Okay. The heck is that? Oh, I didn't even. Here's a star. Guys, you fight the Womp King again, like seriously? You just take the pre-existing thing and you just like put him in your level, like. Just like immediately start this by shitting on ROM hacks. All ROM hacks are well, I want to say all ROM hacks are bad, don't I? But that's not true because I still play them. Like most ROM hacks. They have a lot of they have a long way to go because they're like immediately they're just like you're making it out of a game that already exists, so immediately you're comparing yourself to the game that you based the ROM hack off of. But not only that, you're one guy. You're one guy doing this as a hobby. You're one guy doing this as a hobby, and the fact that you did this is like, yeah, it's like. Anyway, this is going just like the last time I streamed a Mario 64 ROM hack. But I'm playing a fun ROM hack. I'm gonna have fun with it. See, Mario 64 ROM. I played another Mario 64 ROM hack yesterday, and it was called Star Revenge, and it was super linear, and a lot of bottomless pits, and it was really gay. But this ROM hack has some open area, some place where you can run around and you can be cool. So I'm like, sick, dude. Like, seriously? Like, yes. Like, yes. I got the star. I ran around. I got the second star first. And I ran around a bunch of places. And I played the game. And I played it. And I jump and I dive. And this is the best game ever. Work's been slow lately. Like my art stuff, like Steve videos and my own drawing have been like significantly hampered because I am doing things in real life that are leaving me physically tired. And so like I have the time to do the thing, but I'm tired and I don't want to do the thing. So I'm playing. I should be drawing Inktober right now, but I'm just gonna play Mario. I'll play Mario. This ROM hack has really good coins. By the way, like, are these sprites or is this a 3D model? I think it's a 3D model. It's awesome. They're really good coins. They're really fun to pick up. They have weight and presence. Commentary is gay. I'm gay. I've been watching a lot of simple flips lately, which is why I'm playing Mario 64 ROM hacks. I'm like, oh, there's gotta be some good ones other than Star Road, right? Star Road's a good one. Star Road's good. Star Road's the best ROM hack there is. And the best Mario 64 ROM hack out there. Still has like half of its levels being complete bullcrap. But you know what? It's a huge achievement. Dude, if you make a game, you're like the coolest guy ever, by the way. If you make a ROM hack, you're the coolest. You are alpha. You've made content for the world to consume. You've made art. And we're consuming it. And even if some of us don't like it, some of us do. And like, I can't make this. I could make this if I wasn't doing anything else with my life. Like if I didn't have a job, if I didn't make YouTube videos, and if I didn't draw, I could just like sit down and try to make this. I could sit down and try to make this, and it would take like a year. And at that point, maybe it would be comparable to the good ones, or maybe it'd be a really bad one. It'd probably be really bad. And so my conclusion is the fact that you've made this like puts you on a whole nother level. My stream is in extremely poor health. Star Road's cool because it's basically just Mario 64 and it's big open areas. But sometimes Star Road has a lot of bottomless pits, and that's pretty gay, dog. Any Star Road level with a bottomless pit is like, but I've 100%, well, not 100%. I've got 120 stars in Super Mario Star Road like 3 times, and that's a crowning achievement for a ROM hack that I played it again. Super Mario Odyssey 2. Don't even get me started on new consoles. New consoles make me sick. I'm looking at the chat. I'm half looking at the chat. I just jumped into the water. But you know what? Because it's big and open, I don't get to, I don't die from it. Consoles are gay. The consoles, they're gay. Oh, I bought a Switch for Breath of the Wild. I bought a Wii U for Breath of the Wild. Idiot. I like the way Simple Flip says idiot. Idiot. Anyway, the consoles, they're a lot of money, and big corporations, ooh. And I'm gay, and I like men. Can anyone hear what I'm saying? Okay, type apples in the chat if you can hear me. Left ear? God dang it. Are you serious? Kill me. Let me fix that. Let me fix that for you, Aurets. Channels, mono. Mono. The program must be restarted for these settings to take effect. See you later. Sup? Am I still left ear only? What? We two ears, he says. Okay, cool. Yeah, I reinstalled Windows. And every little thing that can go wrong with a computer, I now have to deal with all over again because I thought that reinstalling Windows would like fix anything whatsoever. It fixed nothing whatsoever except clear up like 200 gigabytes of Windows trash data that literally was not going used and was probably clogging something up. But like my computer still disconnects, and I still have every little thing, such as a left ear mic, is like, oh, I gotta fix that. Anyway, the consoles, they cost a lot of money, and a big corporation boogeyman. Therefore, I'm getting a PC in like 2 months. And then I'll be able to get fucked by PC corporations and stuff. I don't really harbor these like bad feelings against this. I'm just like in a bad mood. I'm like, I like my job. I like my job. Hang on, hang on. Okay. I like my job. Uh, what I don't like about my job is that I come home tired and I don't want to work on my art. Like, that's legitimately problematic, but there's really nothing that can be done about that. And I enjoy doing my job and I find satisfaction in it. So it's fine. I just need to, like, get better. I need to get, like, I don't know. I just need more physical endurance. Galaxy Girl, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you thinking, are you thinking with your mouth? Do I have any red coins whatsoever? Did I... How many red coins do I have? There's no indication. I am not IT. I am in fact... I am in fact food service. I'm in fact food service. The Galaxy Girl is Steve. Oh my god, I can't prove you wrong. Here, have all my passwords. I love working food service because it keeps me walking around. And so, like, I never feel like I'm gonna die from, like, being forced to sit in a place like I would with IT, I feel. So I'm thankful for that. Like, if I ever talk about my job, I'm always just going to say I like it, and I'm satisfied with it. I don't want people to know where I work specifically just because social media, corporate... Like, big franchises don't like you talking about them online in any way. So, yeah. Yeah, like you get tired, but you get a break and you get to eat. Your legs get sore, but you know you get to smile at people. You get to smile at people and give them food that they came to you for. So that's inherently satisfying. You're like brightening up people's day. It's like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I need to draw. I need to draw. Oh, Sadie's Galaxy Girl. Well, that's a very sick username. But we need a job. Once the arm retrieval Patreon gets going, maybe if I get to 10,000 subs in, like, 5 years time, then I'll be able to open up a Patreon without taking it down instantly. You can BLJ in this level. Oh, that red coin was sneaky, but I found it. I didn't have to do any ridiculous platforming to get to it. Like unreasonable platforming. Like stupid platforming. Like platforming can be fun and interesting, and then it can also be like dumb. I'll host Arm Retrieval Con 2, 3, and 4, but you gotta come to me, dog. Climb the forest mushrooms. See, like the overhead map of this level is like a big fat 8 with a bunch of stuff in the middle. It's like sick. Oh, I'll buy a Switch. I'll buy a Nintendo Switch in like 5 years when it's fucking 6 feet under. Star Wars platforming is like okay. The problem is slopes. Mario 64 doesn't cooperate with slopes very well. Star Road also like sucker punches you a lot, and falling into a bottomless pit just like it boots you. Falling into a bottomless pit boots you out of the level and forces you to come back in from the beginning, which is freaking obnoxious. Yeah. It's like half. It's like meme. It's like meme. It's like real. It's like real. You die in the game, you die for real. You die in the meme, you die for reen. What's going on with arm retrieval? Ethan's editing it. We recorded an episode. We finally recorded an episode. I don't like the way Star Road looks. That almost looked really silly. Most ROM hacks look kind of bad. Shout out to Last Impact. A technical marvel. Now make it fun, please. Remember what I said about slopes? Remember what I said about slopes not cooperating well with Mario 64? Last Impact is Slope City. It's like everything is like sloped. And it like and I understand why the slopes are there. It's because it makes the so the slopes, okay, so he uses like complex geometry to make the place look more natural. To make the place look more natural and to make it feel more alive. But like anything greater than the third, anything like any angle whatsoever just destroys Mario. I need this. All right. Last Impact is not fun, dude. I don't agree with you. Alright, we're gonna switch to Last Impact. Let me get Last Impact. I don't want to like prove a point. I don't want to like shit on it, but just the fact that you like it is like, oh, alright, I'll play it, and then you'll have a lot to say about it in the chat. I don't want to shit on it much. Like, I tried to play Last Impact before, and I was just like really dull and stuff, and I'm like, no, it's cool. And what are you seeing on stream right now? You're seeing a pause menu and the chat. Any percent is fun. Oh, it's Invisible Wall City, right? That's like a bad invisible walls. I don't know. Let's boot up. We're gonna get Last Impact. Gonna get it. And then you'll say, and then you'll point out the fun parts, and I'll be like, oh, that is cool. Yeah, you're right. That is cool. You know what's fun? Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing is fun. Yes. Nope, that's Noid. That's Yo-Noid Windows, and I don't think my computer's strong enough to stream Yo-Noid. Sadly. Here comes some Mario 64 Last Impact. And it says it's in widescreen. Oh, hang on, I gotta set it to 60 FPS, 8 gig. Apply. And then fatal error. Reboot. Can I just like default to 8, please? You know, it's fun going outside. Aren't I hilarious? I'll make a, drawing appreciation post one day. I'll make a video about how drawing is better than like every video game ever. Here we are. How does this look on stream? How does this look on OBS? It looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Dude, this is like, oh man, yeah, it's like a complete whole thing. We have to new file. You know what's fun? Meme ROM hacks with inside jokes. Yes. Hey guys, you know what I'm about to say? Can you imagine what I could possibly follow up to that comment with? Could you imagine the meme one-liner I could say? Shoutouts to Simple Flips. I haven't seen a 40-minute analysis video about the outs. I killed it. I killed the dude. Oh, this is why Last Impact sucks. You have 6 health and lava still deals 3, so you die in 3. You die in 2 lava, and it's like, oh my god, I need the extra forgiveness, please. Here comes level 1. And dude, they do a cutscene to show you where the star is. That's awesome. By the way, every Mario 64 ROM hack is just inspired by Galaxy. Well, why didn't you make a Galaxy ROM hack, you silly bitch? Come on, jump dive. That move I never use. Oh, by the way, can someone tell me what these textures are from, this floor right here? Because I think it's Wind Waker. I'm no longer sure though. Dude, Kays can get criticized for making a game on his own that isn't as good as games that professional studios with decades of experience made. But you know what? You made a fucking game, and that takes so much fucking work, dude. That takes so much fucking... Fuck Wind! Fuck Wind. I don't like it. It's like, I'm already... Like, alright. You know what? No, Wind is justified. Wind is justified here. It's less justified in, the Star Revenge or whatever. Like level 2 has like thin bridges and wind, and it's like, I want to jump, please. I like how when you fall then there's air. I like that the star glitters when you're near it. Dude, that's awesome. This is this is a technical marvel. How does this look? How does this game look compared to other N64 games? It looks like alright. Oh, it played a darker version of the theme that I skipped. A lot of open space. So I need to murder these things. Well. Yeah. Like an N64 game. Best live video of my life. Yeah, I'm just tired and pissy, so I'll just spout words. There's no game audio. Are you kidding me? That is not intentional. How do I get game audio? It's just desktop audio. What? Desktop audio. Oh, desktop audio is also the Steinberg, you idiot. There it is. Idiot. Alright, so desktop audio and OBS was like selected to the Steinberg, so I was like, what? It's okay, I still like it. Yes. I love ground... Gay idiot. Dude, okay. Not only does Last Impact, like, create cutscenes that show you where each star is, but they allow you to skip it with A. That's polish or something. That's, like, really good. It's like, thank you. You did really good. What does R do? Oh, R snaps to your back, that's right. I want to make the games, and I will for... Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what sucks is that, like, computer science, like 1410 or something, like, had the class make games, like, go into groups and make games, but I just went into a group with a bunch of strangers, and I, like, don't have any game ideas. It's like the game we ended up making was, like, the worst and really nothing, and I was like, and I had almost no part in it, and I was just I was an anchor on my team, and I just felt really bad about the whole ordeal, about the whole situation. I have picked up Simple Flips isms in real life. Well, yeah, I'd make a good game if I had an idea for a game. I don't have any game ideas. I don't have any game ideas, dude. That's why I'm making videos about video games, cause I don't like. Wait, isn't not having an idea like an excuse? Maybe that's an excuse. Maybe I'm a loser. Yeah, but I make videos and I draw and I don't make games. I caught him immediately. The entire sum of my video game ideas include Dust Force, Yonoid 2, and that one SNES game with the hookshot girl that Endless Jess played on the Blue Glow. Like, my only video game idea is just a 2D platformer in the city that where you have a hook shot and you use it to do platforming. And that game clearly has existed since the SNES. So if I made a game, it would just be like a sum of all of my little ideas, like my little thoughts, like my thoughts on games. Like I would apply my video thoughts to a game, and it would get the little details maybe good, but probably not, because it needs a foundation of skill. It needs an idea to do. I don't know what best moments of my life, who else had it means. If I wanted to make a good game, I would need to learn how to make a game, how to program like movement and stuff. And only after that could I apply my fucking surface level basic bitch ideas about game design into practice of don't make bosses that make you wait. Give the player freedom and fluid movement. Give them multiple ways to achieve a goal and give them multiple goals to achieve at once. Also, the GUI came in when you collected a coin and left a second ago. That's like, thank you. You don't need to learn all that stuff immediately. Well, you need to learn how to make a game, dude. And I wouldn't use RPG Maker, I'd use Game Maker. RPG Maker is fucking tile-based and gay. And maybe that's a bit, bad of me. Maybe that's poor form for me to be above RPG Maker in taste. I learn animation and Java and GUI stuff. I just have to practice it. Yeah. I just have to do it, but I'm doing a bunch of other shit. And maybe I should stop doing the other shit and do what matters. Yay. I don't want to make a game. I don't have a game I want to make. I don't know how to do it. I took fucking classes, man. I took fucking computer science. And where did that take me? It took me nowhere. It took me nowhere. I got this gay fucking computer science. Computer science, I think 1410. My professor was just shit. Professor was just shit. He was so wishy-washy. He was so easy, and he didn't fucking and he lost my interest. He lost my respect, and he lost my interest in the first week, so I didn't pay attention in class to see if he actually taught anything. Oops. I need school to I need school to put me to take me in the right fucking direction. I can't do it myself. Watermelon. JoJo Tennis is copyright infringement. Everything I fucking make is derivative and borderline copyright infringement, so who the fuck cares? Oh, this is college. High school computer science taught me a lot. It taught me the basics of coding. It taught me how to code, compile, taught me how to troubleshoot errors, taught me the basic logic and shit. We had some fucking discipline in that class, even though we had Tetris. I actually downloaded Dust Force on a school computer and played Dust Force at school. Have fun listening to my computer hum. I gotta get a new computer. And I gotta get an Ethernet cable to connect my computer straight to the router. But the router's downstairs, so maybe I need to just set up an office downstairs with which to make videos. And stream and stuff. Now I go to my dumpster for spending all my money. Is that Majora Moon? No. Last Impact is just dark. Last Impact is just a dark game, and it's really gay. No, that's not true. It's just like, it tries for the heavy, like it tries to be like heavy and dramatic with like a big bad monster coming in at the end. But it's like you're a ROM hack, so like you were kind of doomed to never be able to fully sell people on that. You know? Like that one movie we watched, that's called The Dirties. It's like, the solution to this is really simple. Well, like what the guy said about The Dirties. What the guy said, the director of The Dirties said, you need to turn your weakness into strength. You need to turn your weakness into a strength. And so he turned his weakness of not being able to direct into a strength of making a movie about some awful, awkward, spurgy kids who make a movie. And The Last Impact is a ROM hack of Super Mario 64. But it tries to do something that it never could have been able to do. Like it's never ever gonna sell me on this big dramatic story featuring the dude. Let's see. But what it is gonna sell me on is platforming. I messed it up. If you don't get this in like 2 jumps, you're done. Like, you're done. Like I tried solving it. Like the Sonic Adventure 1 like version of that puzzle, like you can brute force. Cannot brute force that one. Dude, you like wash it with the hover nozzle. That's like sick, dude. That's like you're actually doing something. You're like interacting with the world in a way that you never could in Mario 64. And it doesn't sound too bad actually. Like the flute sound effects. And like it's really surprising to like hear it's like inherently surprising to hear sound effects that you know were made later than the game that your ROM hack is of in it. Like Megalovania and Mario 64. It's like Megalovania is 2015, Mario 64 is 1996. So hearing Megalovania in Mario 64 is like, what? It's just like this. It's cool. What is that? Is this supposed to be Sonic Adventure? No, it takes inspiration from it. You see who is... I'm gonna look up Skelix on stream and make everyone wait. Because I don't know who Skelix is, and I might have even blocked his channel because I thought he was gay. Yes. I blocked Skelix's channel because I thought he was gay. He does like... Okay, I don't know if I've watched a Skelix video. I don't know if I've even watched one, but judging from the thumbnails and titles, he does ROM hacky stuff and maybe even a Pan and Coic type thing, but he does it in the form of a clickbait YouTube video that is specifically going for views and popularity. And I'm like, get the you fucking phony, get out of here with that clickbait. Posts Sonic Mania's fatal flaw. So the answer is no. I did not see Skelix's new video. I would... No. Well, not block him from, like, messages. I have a Chrome extension called Video Blocker, such that when I block a channel with the Video Blocker app, then it just prevents me from seeing those videos on YouTube. It prevents them from showing up in recommended. Yeah. So if the video is recommended or if it's related or anything, then Video Blocker will just straight up remove it so that I don't have to see it in my peripheral vision anymore. What is ASM? I just block channels that annoy me. But clearly it didn't annoy me to watch his channel. Clearly his titles and thumbnails annoyed me. It's hypocritical because I post clickbait. Because I have made clickbait videos like repeatedly, and I plan to do it again. My Sonic Mania okay. Fuck. All my videos have substance to them, don't they? He might have made Star Road, actually. So if my Mario Odyssey video wasn't clickbait, Hive Swap was kind of clickbait just because it was somewhat insubstantial, but I'd also defend that video. Like, this is something that needs to be said. Like, I'm sick of having to compare my computer specs to every game specs. I wish I never had to do that ever. How do I'll probably just punch it. Yeah. They drop coins, so I'm gonna collect all the coins. I'm like seeing them in an interview. All his videos have substance behind them. He's clearly got skills to back it. Alright, well, I'll unblock him and watch it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem with YouTube. That is a problem with YouTube, is that, like, we use clickbait desperately to get any attention whatsoever, but some people actually earn it with substance. Clickbait is not an indication of substance. It's just an indication of, watch my video, please. I haven't seen all Steve vids. I'm not even subbed on this account. Dude, subscribe to Steve. Please give me that free one. Take my 301 to 302, please, because that'll make a difference. This game just feels good. Mario 64 just feels good. You know what? All it took was someone in the chat to say, I love Last Impact, for me to go, oh, I'll play Last Impact right now, and I'm having fun. And now I'm having fun. So, thank you. Thank you. This is what YouTube has done to me. I need other people to tell me to. Not even tell me how to like it, just tell me to like it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll like it, just because I know you do. It's like Mad Bull. It's in no way like Mad Bull. The Mad Bull's like, everyone's like, haha, it's a shitty anime. Haha, top 10 shitty 90s anime. And then it's like legitimately great. And if you watch it with a group of 9 people who are screaming about how great it is, it's like, this is legitimately great. Fuck, it's like Monkey See, Monkey Do. I'm stupid. What I'm saying is, I'm stupid. I am sheep. I don't have original thought, is what I'm saying. Is that, like, my thoughts and actions are heavily guided, and I'm really afraid to, like, branch out and try new things and strike out on my own. This game also has nice coins, but they're not thick, they're flat. They're not thick like Green Star's coins were. Dude, I want to live stream Sunshine, Mario Sunshine, when I get my new computer. I'm gonna like time how long it takes for me to get all the money for the computer. Because it feels like forever, but I haven't even gotten like my first legitimate paycheck yet. Like WWE All-Stars and Sega Superstar Tennis, we can all play those on Xbox 360 together. What game do people think sucks that doesn't suck? Everything. I want to stream Digimon World 4. And I don't know if, like, and I'm not going to say that game is good, but I like it. I have nostalgia for it. Do I even like it? I have nostalgia for it. Digimon World 4 was like the very first multiplayer game I've ever played in my life. Like, I'm serious. Like, when I was 6, we like found Digimon World 4 in a bin for $5. Bought it so that we could play it with one of my neighbor friends, and it was mind-blowing to have multiple people on screen doing their own thing at once. And just for that, Digimon World 4 is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Also, you get to play as Guilmon, and Agumon, and Vmon, and Dorumon if you're a loser. I don't know why I've never actually seen anyone criticize Darksiders, but it just feels like people hate it. Well, I gotta get Darksiders 1, don't I? I have 2. I got the 100 coin star, right? The answer is no. Okay. Darksiders is like a modern game, and like a very large number of gamers just like ignore certain games completely, just because they're in that group. Like Call of Duty, like Aaaaabuh, you're the guy who knows this. That like people just critically ignore Call of Duty just because it's Call of Duty. But like there's something to be said about fucking Nacht der Untoten. I'm gonna not make this jump, by the way. I was visiting my dad like this last Sunday, and I booted up Nacht der Untoten, and it was fun as heck. I lasted 11 rounds, and then I died on it was almost on purpose, but it wasn't on purpose. It was just like, I can't last. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Black Ops 3 is a fun game. The microtransactions are the opposite of fun. Yeah, so Call of Duty World at War Zombies has a map called Nacht der Untoten. It just means Night of the Undead. And it's this very small, very basic, very minimal Nazi zombies map. With no pack-a-punch, no perks. Very simple, and the box never moves. And it's really, really small level. And it's like, and just playing zombies in its base form was really refreshing. Even though I'd probably have just as much fun playing Der Riese. Oh yeah, it's not the favorite. It's just the only one Dad had on the on his Xbox. Yeah. All the Black Ops. Well, everything before Call of the Dead is like really strong. Everything before Call of the Dead is really strong. Oh, that guy tells you how to solve the puzzle, doesn't he? Like, when you can get a game of 5 going, of the Pentagon map, I think it's called 5, if you can get a game going on that, it's awesome. It's really hard to get a game going on that one. It's really hard to establish yourself. Mob of the Dead? Which one's Mob of the Dead? I'm talking about Call of the Dead, the winter level. What? Oh, I have to kill the rocks. I'm not thinking about the game and I'm still winning. These are the kind of games that Egoraptor likes. Is a game that you can win without thinking while talking about something else. I wasn't even thinking it. I just got a red coin star and a 100 coin star. I'm like, oh wait, I still have to do this. Ascension is the easiest map of all of zombies because I've gotten to round 40 in Ascension before, 2-player. Call of the Dead is the winter one. The prison one. What game is Mob of the Dead from? It's not from Black Ops 1. And I never got Black Ops 2. I might have Black Ops 2 on PS3. I might have it. I might have traded it in. I never booted it up. You literally can't die. Essentially, it's really easy to circle around any launcher. Yeah. Mob is Black Ops 2. Yeah. I stopped playing Call of Duty. I stopped buying Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 3, or at Modern Warfare 3. Travel in the Temple. Okay. You guys turn into a ghost and revive yourself. Cool. Yes, stop buying hits. Kazzy! Do my Inktober for me so I can work on anything else. Kazzy, draw investigator. Oh, invisible wall. So it's like I need a swiper, no swiping for invisible walls. Hey guys, is this Sonic Adventure or what, dude? Haha, like someone said that earlier. I gotta do my own, yeah. I'm considering just posting like a sketch daily art or like a past art for Inktober just because I fucking... God, I need to work on other things! Kazi, if you actually drew Investigator 10 million times per day, you'd post any of them. Playing Shovel Knight at the Computer Science Club on Switch. Someone give me a ride to your Computer Science Club so that I can show everyone how to play Shovel Knight and beat it in under 70 minutes. Show these fucking scrub lords how it's done. Will the snake come up? Do I even have to platform, or will the snake just take me up? I did my Inktober pleb. Remember when I did Inktober last year, and I did it all 30 days? Remember how I'm just like the best? I want to travel across the world and just like do mediocre speedruns of Shovel Knight just to show people how cool I am. Okay, will the snake go up though? I have no idea. I'm not paying close enough attention. Yes, Kazi, I did Inktober 2016. All 30 days. I got a couple good drawings out of it. I hope to get more good drawing. That's the fucking thing. It's like, oh shit, it's Inktober. I need to do a better Inktober than last year. But that would take time. And clearly I got a really good investigator yesterday. And like that's really good to like get a good one really early on. So I'm gonna jump over there. I feel like Mario 64 Last Impact improves Mario 64's camera. I feel like it does something to improve the camera. I don't know though. Maybe it just uses the Mario cam and like literally just eliminates the option for the Lakitu cam. Step on my head and I shall give you the star, but please don't pound on me, that hurts. Oh. So I could have gotten the star from down there. See, that's cool. Come, snake. Come, come, come. Is he gonna take me to the star? Or is he gonna give this? Okay, he's gonna take me to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My Inktober's nude furries. Galaxy Girl. Yeah. Yeah. But Munchie told Kazi all about that one. Oh, I'm losing momentum. I got like 7 viewers because I just talked nonstop for 50 minutes straight. Now I'm losing momentum. Oh, I skipped puzzle panel. Okay. Alright, whoever said this was easy, solve it for me. Instead of saying it's easy, just, you know, solve it for me and prove that it's easy. And then I'll say, oh shit, you were right. Maybe this sign will help. Oh, just tells you how to flood. I like how Super Mario 64 just never used the L button, so you just get to use the L button. ROM hacks just get to apply the L button to shit. Alright, so this is the puzzle. Here's the puzzle. So it's supposed to be that, and this is what it is. 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 And so I'm thinking Bam. This is Jabba Jabba's belly textures, by the way. And I'm thinking Bam. But that's not completely right. Because there are these 2 strays that I can't really do anything about. So what do you think? Whoever said it was easy? What do you think, buddy? Whoa, 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 what was that? What the frick? What? That's not a coffee grind. It's not a coffee grind at all. hate puzzles. He replaced breakdance. I don't know how to solve the puzzle. Just flip as few as you can until it works. Good advice. That is good advice. Shit. God, I don't know if this is how it started or not. I think so. Work it into a corner. Oh, that exited the course? Oh, I meant to only tease you about exiting the course, but you know what? I guess we gave up. Hit it until it dies, exactly. God, who's there? Why would you do this? It's Kaze. I'm guessing Kaze. And I was right. Hi, Kaze.
You were right. You were right. I can't
Yay.
stay long at all.
That's
I am,
okay. We're all busy. We're all busy
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. Yes. Good. Steve.
Yes.
Drawing is more important than video games.
I'm tired. And I don't want to draw right now. I'm gonna play video games right now until I stop feeling tired.
Good.
You missed the beginning of the stream, but that's why I play video games at all. Because I work 40 hours a week, and when I get home, I'm just tired and I don't want to do art.
True.
Even though I have time to do it. I just like don't want to, and I need better endurance. Welcome.
Yeah. Not very. It was fine. Let's do a draw stream. Let's do Inktober draw streams.
Whoa!
Stream ourselves doing Inktober.
Yeah, man. Ever since I missed that one draw stream, I want to do. Yeah. Well, it'd have to be digital because I don't know if my camera can live stream. I don't know if my iPhone SE can live stream. And I draw traditional.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be able to. I would just be able to
Alright, don't tease me.
Pictures updating my progress.
My computer's too loud for me to hear outside the room.
Oh my god, I have more bits and pieces.
You have
Bubba
investigator
bits
drawings?
and pieces, bubblegum.
Oh god, it's Krabby.
Investigator's my son.
Yes.
Investigator's my son. You much you're gonna literally adopt a baby alligator.
Amazing.
Investigator.
Let's mess with this thing.
And parent him.
Let's not drawing like a caveman, Sadie. Like, traditional is the only way to, like, even have pen control.
That's not true.
I don't have pen control on a tablet.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, my hand...
Is it too slippery? Is it too slippery slidey for you?
Yeah.
Alright,
Like,
just get...
putting a pencil on paper, like, there's friction there.
Get a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper and tape it to your tablet.
Will it still read? Are you serious?
Yep, it will.
Are you fucking... If that works...
Yep,
if that
get a piece of paper and tape it to your tablet.
Kaze, if that works, I will...
Try it!
my mind will be blown. I'll try it one
I mean,
time.
I've never done it because I've only ever used the Cintiq, but I've heard that it works. I've heard that's like a thing people do.
Okay. Yeah, if that would work, because that's literally my complaint about tablets, is that it has no friction compared to paper on pencil. Like, there is friction, and that allows you to control it.
I guess.
But on a tablet, it's simultaneously oversensitive and it has a different friction.
That was the same complaint that Munchie had about my Cintiq when he tried using it. But he was like after like 10 minutes, he was like, yeah, I'm used to it now. So it's not like, it's just a thing, you just have to do it. And
Maybe
and then you know.
I don't know, man.
There's dust on it though, right now. Which doesn't make sense because I've been using it.
This is why Last Impact sucks, is right there. I tried to jump on the balloon and he's like, and he just like slides on everything. I mean, it wasn't ready to be jumped on, so never mind. I hope you're right. I have an Intuos Wacom Small.
Yeah.
And there's not a screen on it either.
Well, yeah. If it had a screen on it, then you wouldn't be able to do this.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to see the screen.
Don't listen to Furry
But yeah, it'll
Steve.
work on that.
Sadie, go to my Twitter, and why don't you look at who I follow on Twitter, Sadie? Why don't you just do that?
What? What's going on?
I'm teasing Sadie.
What's Sadie? Where?
She's Galaxy Girl in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm half right about what?
About something about tablets.
About the paper?
Yeah, something about tablets. I don't know.
We're
all half right. We're all working in half truths. Look, I'll never stop drawing, so I'll get it eventually, or I'll die. MLG Alex Boss Pikachu 48692 says hello. And you know what? I can't not respect a title like that. Your title is so powerful that I respect you immediately. How do I make the balloon go down? This is like expecting me to jump like this is insane. Okay. How much would the cheapest possible non-shit tablet cost? Our Reds. The answer is $40.
the cheapest possible non-shit one?
Yeah, Tom Oliver found like a decent tablet for like $40. Rebel Pixels.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
And I bought one for my friend, but
quality.
he didn't use it enough for me to like, and like he probably hasn't used any other tablets, so it would be really hard to tell from his experience if it's good. Yeah, so go to Rebel Pixels and find the cheapest tablet ever. Find it and then buy it and then start with that, or start with pencil. Just make art, idiot. Draw birds. Please draw birds. I really like birds. I don't know if you guys know, but I love birds.
I drew birds on day one.
Yes, and they were fantastic.
Thank you. I might once I'm done with all of Inktober, I might sell the original pieces if people want them. I don't know if people will want them though.
Yeah, that's the rub. Like you could do that.
Yeah.
How's your commission business since you got the new one? So the new picture for it.
None.
What? I recommended you to people personally.
I know. I got 2 commissions from that aren't like drawing.
From what?
I got 2 Scalemate commissions.
Alright.
From this one guy who I'm still working on his, and then Ethan also. Yeah, and possibly a Hippo. Hippo might be getting one from me as well. But Ethan's the only Ethan said he was gonna buy one. Alright.
The only reason I haven't commissioned you is because I've been broke for a month and a half.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna try to find ways to like make money like locally, as in like within my school. I'm gonna do stuff that people in my school would want.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm doing a piece that's related to like our specific dorm room theme. So it's like a thing that people who live here specifically would want.
I'm definitely a fan of looking into in-person stuff.
Yeah.
It might be, depending on what audience you want, the internet can be like, exploited.
Yeah. If I want to have integrity, I can cater to the people who really like pretty aesthetic things, because that's what I like to do. But if I just want to make money, I can cater to like the people who want me to draw like naked furries and just do that for them.
That is correct.
I can tailor what I'm putting out to the crowd that I want to please.
Yeah. So there's a business side and there's an art side.
Yeah.
You gotta balance the two. Or don't, just do whatever. This fucking air meter is, I'm gonna drown. How fast is my health gonna fucking drain? Oh, that's right, your health just drains. Like, the level, like, intended for that to happen, and that's why they dropped coins here. Alright, you know what, though? Okay, I did it. I did it first try, so I'm okay with this. Oh, dude, Meteor Herd opened up. We gotta go to Meteor Herd, dude. That is a Pokemon that's crabby. Oh my god, if my art was good, I'd be drawing like completely different things than what I'm drawing now. And that's a weird thing to think about. To even say. It's a weird behavior. First try, idiot! Yeah! Dude, we're a Meteor Herd. It's playing the Knuckles music.
Look at Mario.
This is the game that does Megalovania and Mario
Lawrence,
64.
you're not allowed to reference anime, please. Please. No.
This is cave
anime.
in one Black Ops 3 Zombies map where you swim through this cramped cave and there are bubbles everywhere so you don't die.
Oh, my
Get
brain
into the
hurts and
base.
I want dinner.
If I had a friend to play Zambo with, then Black Ops 3 would be worth like $5 or $10 for Zambo. Isn't there like a Zambo exclusive version of a Black Ops game that they sold once? Aaaaabuh. I miss Zambo. I miss zombie mode, dude. I want to get a good game of 5 going. Yeah, I'll draw after the stream. I'm feeling better. Starting to feel better. This is literally Meteor Herd.
Steve, why won't you look me in the eyes?
I don't know. I was so like, I was feeling so pissy when I said that.
Why do you turn the lights off when we do it, Steve? Okay, so when I posted don't look me in the eyes or whatever on Twitter, it was because I saw like this recommended Tumblr post of just someone's selfie looking straight into the camera and I'm like, ew, I don't know you. I feel vaguely disgusted that I'm looking you in the eyes. And it wasn't even a person doing anything indecent, it was just like, yeah. So that's what that is. That's what I meant by I don't want to look you in the eyes. There's a starter edition, but have
that
the
only has
decency to
multiplayer.
look at yourself in the phone camera so your eyes are not directly in line of the camera.
Oh yeah, yeah. Illegal.
Ah!
I'm pretty sure I bought Black Ops 3 for like $3 at the DI. Like, that's the only way I could own Black Ops 2 rather, Black Ops 2. We lag. Kaz gone? Very likely. Nope. Okay. Mario 64 is the best game ever. You know what? I like Last Impact now. It's like, yeah, I can deal with this. Anything's better. Anything's better when you do it with friends. Mouse on stream?
Hello?
Is the mouse visible? Oh, hi Kaze, I heard you, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Just your alarm went off and you probably did a real life important thing.
No. Oh. Oh, no, that was my alarm for me to take my pill, which I didn't.
Do you need to do that?
It's the one, it's the ones that are placebo pills. So they don't do anything. They have zero effect.
Okay.
They have no function. So I could take like, I could just swallow all of these at once and nothing would happen.
Why are you taking them then?
It's only 1 week.
Well, if the placebo pill does nothing, why are you taking it?
It's just so that you don't start forgetting to take your pill.
It's
you
like,
don't take it for,
it's like
you don't take
training
it,
yourself?
yeah, it's training.
It's training yourself to remember to take pills.
It's training to remember to take them when you actually are supposed to.
Didn't even hurt me, that just shoved me. We stutter. We're stuttering right now. Like it's probably doing like an automated scan or something. By the way, this is just literally Mario Galaxy, and it's very impressive that this is a thing. Oh my god, I don't want to get pushed off. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's just Mario Galaxy. It's really cool. It is really cool though. It is cool and fun. You know what? At least I didn't get booted out of the level and have to re-enter though. You know what? See, this is why Mario 64 is the best game ever, is because in most levels, if you fall, there's not a bottomless pit, you just fall to the lower part of the level, and it's like, sick, I can just get back up. I fell down to another place, and I can get back up. Whereas in most games, if you fall, you hit a bottomless pit, and you get booted out of the level, and you have to teleport back into the level. You have to teleport out and teleport back in. But here it's just, no, I just fell down. I'm still in the space. I'm just down now, and now I need to get back up again. Good. Keep making noise. They're onto you, Kaz. They're onto your. You know what? They hear that you're disconnecting yourself from Furry, and they're like suspicious.
There are 2 fire trucks.
Oh, I didn't talk back. I didn't sass Galaxy Girl for refusing to look up my Twitter following. The people who I follow on Twitter. She was just like, no, and I was like, haha.
Why are we supposed to look at that?
It was a joke. 10 minutes ago. Where do I go? It was a joke from like 10 minutes ago.
Good.
Listen, buddy. I'm
looking
looking forward to arm retrieval.
Ethan. Solid. Lasagna cat. Whoa, this is a furry guy. This is also a furry guy. Why do you follow so many furries, Steve?
You apparently 2 is many.
Why do you follow Squeege Monster, that person?
Oh yeah, that's like a legit.
Like
they drop pretty things that I look at and go, oh, that's nice.
Did you guys know that furry art's not always bad? Do you know
yes. I do know that. But it's funnier to meme it up.
Do you know that people don't look for good furry art, and that's why they think it doesn't look good?
Yeah. Isn't there a platform?
Isn't that funny? That's really funny.
Makes me XD every time.
I'm XDing right now. Rebecca Sugar. Kyle! It's Kyle.
Kyle? What?
I love Kyle.
Oh yeah, that's right. I found him on Twitter and just like, oh, he's a cool guy. And I didn't even...
Kyle added me on Discord.
He was like vaguely...
a word to me.
I was like, I understood that he was like vaguely related to you guys, but like maybe not. But I was like, okay, he's cool.
Kyle is Munchie's friend, like IRL fan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Should make a podcast talking about furries. Oh man, it's almost like we did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this getting? Oh, that wasn't get into the base? I got into the base and then I did this whole other thing. And that wasn't get into the base. I'm gay. Anyway. I really like Mario 64. I'm really looking forward to A Hat in Time. That game comes out in less than 2 weeks. And I hope to fucking Jesus it's good. I pray that it's good. Because it looks cute and fun and charming. And has birds in it! It's like Majora's Mask, but in like a happy-go-lucky like platforming setting. Cause like you like wear masks and the masks do things, but also it's fun and happy and you're platforming. It's like, oh man.
Steve question mark?
Hey.
I hate, but I can't.
You can't what?
Okay.
I mean, my connection's terrible. And like I just disconnect from Discord. I just like stutter from Discord for minutes on end.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm getting dinner.
Enjoy dinner. Don't forget to draw and die.
Oh,
don't die.
I already did my sketch. I just gotta do the final one. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go get some steak tacos and a churro.
Shit. Zugok wanted me to play a game. And I was like, nah, dog. Let's play the games that I know. Where's the star that's get into the base? Because I'm in the base and I'm like still going and there's no star. Alright, back to solo performance. But Kazi's really cool. You should fucking commission her. I would have commissioned her already, but I've been flat broke. I mean, not flat broke, just like poor. But I'm stockpiling money for a gaming computer. And during that time, I will probably buy things. I have to go to art club, but I would ruin your stream if I could. Dude, a fucking art club. I just want friends, clearly. I just want people to hang out. I just want to hang out with people. I'm an introvert, by the way. How cool would it be to, like, fucking draw with a person? Just, like, visit someone, and then just, like, draw with them. Like, even if you're not drawing the same thing, even if you're, like, working on completely different things. Just like, oh shit, we're fucking drawing together, dude. It's like, yes. You can't even pay Jess right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't feel secure enough to even pledge $3 to Endless Jess's Patreon. But once I get a paycheck, I'll pledge $3, and hopefully that $3 will stay for a while. How long was I like a $25 patron of Jess? Shit. Go to college like me, waste your money. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm saving up for college. But also a gaming computer. A gaming computer. And by gaming, I obviously mean art computer with which to operate Adobe Premiere. I don't know. I was a $25 patron of Jess for a really long time, and I was like, yeah, he's the coolest. He is the coolest, and I'm basically a disappointment to him for making gay little analysis videos instead of something more creative. That sometimes works. Oh, I'm dead. See, that's why you shouldn't have 6 max health. That's why you need 8 max health. In fact, give me 12 max. In fact, just give me infinite health. Dude, it's your boy Guzma. I remember him being my hero in that game. Oh, I spawned right next to the switch. I spawned next to it, and then I ran away from it. Where's the Babombo? It's been an hour. I need to, okay. Been streaming for an hour, and I shouldn't waste too much time here, so we're gonna do 2 hours tops. I definitely don't want to stop now. But at 2 hours I will stop. I should win with button. Switch? I'm just gonna look at the chat. I'm just gonna look at how my chat looks in Premiere and go, yes, I like that my chat looks like that on the stream. I like that it has like a big gay font and it's huge. The name of this game is Super Mario. Oh yeah, the chat said it. Yes. This game, you should play it with friends clearly, because I played it alone and I grew to dislike it. I'm playing it on stream and it's fun. 123ZC, tell people how much you like Last Impact. Because, like, if you tell someone that you like a thing, they're, like, more inclined to fucking like it. Due to monkey see, monkey do, simian logic of imitation. They say, oh, I like it, and then they say they like it, and I'm like, oh shit, I should like this. Oh, I should like this. Oh, I should look for things to like about it instead of things to criticize. I'm just doing the same thing again. I need to open up the cannon. I don't know. Alright, let's hunt for a Babombo. This game has like unique enemies? Like, yes. Unless you're Digibro. Contrarian. Well, I am contrarian. But I'm also, Guys, I'm such a hipster contrarian. The 2 shows that I'm keeping up with right now are Rick and Morty and My Hero Academia. I'm such a hipster contrarian, guys. Like, my tastes are so niche, you wouldn't even believe. I'm playing Super Mario 64. I'm streaming for attention. I'm such an underground. I'm such a lone wolf. I guess you could say I'm a gamer. Clips in the wall. I love first try, idiot. Idiot. Our Rats is a huge hipster contrarian too. That's right, he plays Call of Duty Black Ops. I really disliked Black Ops when it came out. Like, just, I hated the multiplayer and the campaign. But the Zambo was the good shit. It's a Babambo! He's gonna keep talking about Dark Side. I'm desperate for people to hate it so I can like it more. But you do have to be pretty smart to understand Rick and Morty! Morty, I fucking hate you, Morty. I really disrespect you and I loathe you and you're basically my human shield. Oh, jeez, Rick, I don't like being objectified like that. Oh, jeez. So deep. That's the meme, but it's actually a great show that I watch and like. I keep telling everyone Hoshi Finale is great, but take a guess if anyone doesn't instantly hate it. Oh yeah, I actually got someone to watch Hoshi Finale, and they were like, it's cool and all, but I really don't like the shtick of woe is me, and all my fans don't understand my art. And I'm like, no, he's being funny and charming and clever. Get ready for, oh, this is the wrong corner. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Morty. God isn't real, Morty. Morty is basically fucking God at this point. Like, he's so omnipotent, he just gets himself out of every situation. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand simple flips. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of speedruns, most of the jokes would go over a typical viewer's heads. First try, idiot! Oh, dude, sick firsty. I like firsty, even though I don't think it's like I looked up what firsty means, and I don't feel like it's being used in that definition, even though I like the word and how it's being used. I like firsty as a word that means, oh dude, I got that wall kick on the first try. Like getting a wall kick when maybe you didn't mean to specifically wall kick there or something. That's not technically what a firsty is. I'm smirking right now, just imagining one of those addle-pated simple flips scratching their heads in confusion as Ben's genius wit unfolds himself on the computer screens. As patreon.com/BenSaint demonstrates his superior Pokemon knowledge and then loses to RNG. Okay, I got the star. Jesus. Otherwise, how can you laugh at beating 10 YouTubers doing Mario 64 online all at once? Dude, remember that time that I live streamed Super Mario 64 online with Munchie and Ethan, two people who had never played Mario 64 in their life? Ethan was playing Waluigi, a character who died in one hit, and he was trying to BLJ up the infinite staircase. That was, I couldn't ask for a better stream than that. So according to the camera, it's to my right, yeah. Like any show or game you can like call niche, someone calls not niche enough. Remember that time I crashed that Mario 64 online stream? Only vaguely. I BLJ'd on my first try. Yeah, actually, I think I did too. Oh my god. Jesus. Does this hurt me? I'm gonna see if this hurts me real quick. Okay, cool. I was like, fuck you, Steve, it doesn't matter. I had cheats on, it still would have worked. Oh, I see. You're being a funny. Oh shit, it's Zugok! Yeah, there's a buggo. There's a fucking bugger nearby. The rock does 2, but collision does 1. I'm at a place, I'll be back at my house in an hour. Alright. Everyone's busy, everyone's gone, everyone has a life. Die, alien! I BLJ'd the DS version. I was there for that whole stream. You're cool. Okay, 123Z, you're cool? I don't remember I don't know who you are because your name's 123Z. Because, who are you? What's your name? 123ZC1. What's your name? Are you Ethan? You're not Ethan. Are you Kyle? You're not Kyle. Are you Chris? Oof, that slowdown, yeah. I got wrecked because my max health is 6 and not 8. He's the arm retrieval attendant? Okay, 123Z is Zach. I don't know who Zach is, but I'll try to just associate the name 123ZC1 with Zach, and then your character will slowly grow in my eyes. But everyone says you're cool. Call him Zach Bell. That didn't work. I want that to work. God damn it. Skippa, maybe you've heard of me? Yes, Skippa. He's an arm retrieval con. Ah. Okay. Red switch. Who knew? Who knew that walking up like a staircase with just simple enemies placed on it was like actually a difficult challenge? Like, how cool is that? Like, Mario 64 thrives on like having really simple challenges. Aaaaabuh only feels like he's made 2 videos even though he's made like 5 and just removed the other ones. Only real gamers remember I want a fucking Cineroar. Only real gamers remember the worst Steve video of all time. Someone said that 2017 is like a slow year for gaming, and it's like, no. Purposeless Rabbit Hole said that. He's like, 2017 is a really slow year for gaming, and I'm like, what? It's been non-stop since like July. Since like July or August. Yeah, ever since Sonic Mania came out. It's just like there's always been like this hot new relevant game. Aaaaabuh, all videos are bad because they're not original. Oh my god, really? That's gay, dog. Hey guys, are you ready for me to use save states? Only real gamers remember Spy Kids. Dude, we finally watched Spy Kids in the Ben and Jackie stream. I legitimately liked it. That's Gen 5. And I have no idea what the dark fighting bear is called, but its pre-evolution is... That's actually Gen 6. Pancham evolves into something. I don't know. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up real quick. What does Pancham evolve into? Evolves into a bear. A soft, fluffy, big bear. And that would be called Pangoro, obviously. Oops. Put on the campfire song. Alright. Get, I have even better. 147 videos and none of them exist. Everyone's like, oh right. There was a time when I thought I could name every Pokemon. But I just failed. I'm not buying Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I would advocate against buying it, because... But that's the thing, if you enjoyed Sun and Moon, you'll enjoy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I didn't enjoy Sun and Moon, so I'm not gonna enjoy it. But, I'm gonna draw the line. I'm gonna draw the line of my Pokemon. I've been keeping up with Pokemon, I've bought a game for every generation. For every game, I've bought one version of them. Since Crystal. But I'm not gonna buy Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because it seems pretty sucky. It seems like it's gonna suck. It seems like it's gonna not be fun. And what's weird was that, like, I didn't realize that I didn't like Sun for a very long time. Like, as I was playing Sun, it was fun and good. But just, like, over time, it just, like, slowly dawned on me that it's like, no, this isn't good. No, this isn't very fun, actually. Like, it was fun the first time because you're, like, your wide-eyed wonder and, ooh, graphics. Ooh, you're in 3D now, and your character has a really weird walk. It's like, the cutscenes. Strip all of the cutscenes. Strip 100% of the cutscenes out from Sun and Moon just to start out. And then maybe you could get a game out of that. Sun and Moon's like, haha, we're gonna retell. It's a dramatic retelling of the classic Sun and Moon story. It's like, no. Where's the canon? Where is it? Yeah, Skippa. Like, you know when I started the Crystal Nuzlocke, I was, like, amazed at how snappy the game was and how charming it was in its 8 bits. Yeah, replay, I gotcha. Pokemon Crystal is charming with, like, little sprites that move around. Like, when you chase the Farfetch'd in Elex Forest and the Farfetch'd, like, bumps into the tree and then runs off, that's, like, more charming than all of Sun and Moon's cutscenes. 100% of... And that's not an exaggeration. Like, the cutscenes are just gay. Just gay and pretty stiff. Pretty lifeless. Sun is legitimately my favorite. X and Y is the cutscene issue for me, and it makes it unplayable. X and Y is kind of bad with it. Hey guys, crucify me. Hang on. Alright, I have a call. And I don't have my BRB set up, so... Welcome back to the stream. I got called by Senator Hatch, and it was a pre-recorded message that I already got telling me to stay on the line and vote for him and whatever. So Pokemon Sun and Moon has really bad... I made a vlog about this, by the way. Pokemon Sun and Moon has really bad trainer variety. Because in the first area, every trainer has one Pokemon. What? Oh, I got hit. Okay. Alright. Every trainer has like one Pokemon in the first area, 2 Pokemon in the second area, 3 in the third, and it's really, like, even though the Pokemon they have are, like, you know, Mischievous and Ghastly and a fighting Pokemon. They have a lot of variety in what Pokemon they have. They don't have a variety in the number of Pokemon that they have, and that makes every Pokemon battle really samey. Don't fuck with this, Senator! I don't know how to get this. It's too low. There's a meteor in my way. But what older Pokemon did really well is they gave variety in the number of Pokemon, and they made each trainer feel like the number of Pokemon a trainer had was like really telling about their characterized them well. A guy with 6 Magikarps is like, haha, 6 Magikarps. A guy with like a Weedle and a Caterpie and a Metapod and a Kakuna is like, oh, this guy's pretty set. This guy knows to catch a lot of Pokemon. And a guy with like 2 Pokemon is gonna have 2 really strong ones. Cool trainer with 3 Pokemon with a really balanced and strong team is like, whoa, this guy means business. And then a breeder has like 6 Pokemon and they're all really weak, and it's like, ah. Xavier, you are correct. They've only given a canon team to Red and Blue. Yeah. How cool would it be if every gen had like a canon team, had a canon like character? Got it. By the way, do you know how long that would have taken if I didn't save state? Like half an hour. You're welcome. Dull Bones, I think I have a job as a game reviewer. The college paper is hiring. I read a Discord post on Twitter, and you don't mind, I'm sure. I still think that it's better than X and Y giving you access to over 200 Pokemon before challenging you to the second gym's 2 Pokemon, but yeah, the characterization stuff was cool. I like that coins and craters. Okay, I like that X and Y gives you access to so many Pokemon because it gives you access to a lot of good Pokemon. But X and like Sun and Moon, they don't give you access to a lot of cool Pokemon. They give you access to like a lot of Sun and Moon give you access to a decent amount of Pokemon, but a lot of them just suck. A lot of them are just like Kanto, same tags. So I actually like the Pokemon X and Y. It gives you access to 200 Pokemon before the second gym, because it gives you a million billion options for teams, and a lot of them are really good options. You got. Do you even have Baniri? I don't even know. You've got Honedge, you've got Litten, and the Pyroar. That's right, there's Pyroar and there's Incineroar. And you've got Riolu, you've got Staryu, you've got Baniri. You've got good Pokemon choices. Okay, the best Pokemon game? Maybe the best Pokemon game doesn't give you 600 Pokemon. Maybe the best Pokemon game gives you 200 good Pokemon, and all of them are actually good choices. Because that's the problem, is that Nintendo just picks like the same Pokemon again and again. And they're boring choices, especially because they're the same ones. I keep playing with them. This is, you know, we're literally just reiterating my Pokemon Neo Y vlog, in which I said, dude, Aipom? I would never use Aipom in any of the other games because he's like he's virtually inaccessible. He's very inaccessible and whatever. But then in Pokemon Neo Y gives me an Aipom in Route 2 and it's like, awesome! I caught him and now he's my best friend. I feel like Mega Evolution more than Z-Moves. Z-Moves feel more gimmicky and fading. I strongly agree. Mega Evolution's fine. And Z-Moves are kinda gay, to be honest. Z-Moves are like a, you know, a one-time use kill. I never liked Caterpie, by the way. I never like any bug. I never like any, like, Route 1 bug because I know exactly what it's going to be before I even catch it. Oh, it's going to be the Route 1 bug. Cool. It's a caterpillar, and then it'll evolve into a cocoon, and then it'll blossom into something cool. Something maybe cool, maybe pretty. 200 good Pokemon, yes. Auretz wants to play a Pokemon game as reading practice for Japan. I had some download, but now I don't know. I actually did that for German. I actually played Pokemon in German, and it was pretty good. Hey gamers, do you like numbers? Well, now our computers are even bigger, and we can have more numbers, dude! Like, yes! Quality over quantity, oops. the golden game length is 6 hours, maybe. I don't know. The golden game time is anywhere between 6 and maybe 20. Maybe 20 hours runs a bit long. The golden game time is, you know, 20 hours first playthrough and then 2 hours speed run, or like 1 hour speed run. Sun and Moon's cutscenes, just break it immediately. Like, there's a lot wrong with the game. Well, quote-unquote wrong. There's a lot different that makes it, like, more bland and less appealing. To me, personally. I don't know, Steve. I like Beedrill. Beedrill's cool! It's also underpowered, which makes him cooler. It's like, you like Beedrill, but do you like Kricketot? Do you like Charjabug? I guess Charjabug's a good Pokemon. I guess he's a good Pokemon, but I will never be interested in him because he's the Route 1 bug. And also because his base speed is 45, even though he is literally said to be fast. Like, excuse me? Do you like Beautifly and Dustox? Because they're kind of whatever. There's nothing up here. Dustox and Beautyfly or whatever. What are the 5th gen? What's the 5th gen bug? Is there even a 5th gen bug? There's like Leavanny and whatever. That's so nothing. Leavanny is such a nothing Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that does not appeal to me, and is an early game bug. Ooh, I killed him with a fireball. Oh, yeah. Oh, I dove way too early. You do like Dustox, alright. Ninjask is way better. I don't like the idea that there is a Route 1 bug. The fact that it's a trope just like makes all Pokemon that fall under that trope less appealing. I also only like some Route 1 birds. Like, Pidgey's like decent. Hoothoot's like decent. Tailow's cool. He's kinda cool. Starly is good. Starly's like good. P-Dove or whatever the 5th gen one like sucks. And then Talonflame is good and cool. And then Toucanon is like kinda cool. Like every Route 1 bird is like at best kinda good. At best kind of cool. The 5th gen bugs aren't Route 1 bugs, they're a little later, but they're made to be far less generic. You're right. You are correct. They're like, the Route 1 bugs, well, not the Route 1 bugs, but like the early game bugs in Black and White, they have ascended past Route 1 bug and are now on the level of Oddish. Some coins, bitch. And I think I only have 7 reds. I think I only have 7 red coins. But like every Route 1, you're gonna see like a little mousy mouse or a rodent of some kind. You're gonna see a bug of some kind. You're gonna see a bird of some kind. It's like boring, boring. Do you think doing a Nuzlocke as my first try at a Pokemon game is a good idea? The answer is no. A Nuzlocke is a way to challenge yourself after you've already learned the game. But if you don't know the mechanics of the game, then you're not gonna do a Nuzlocke. I don't like Alola as a region. I kind of agree. Kind of agree. I don't like the story that was told. I like the island challenge, but some of the challenges are dumb. Some of them suck. They're hit and miss. I like it. It's good as a concept. I feel the Hawaii setting is a bit too similar to Hoenn. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's why Colosseum exists. Dude, you shoot a fireball at him and he like blows up? Like, that is cool. It's also technically impressive. It's technically impressive and cool. Great job, Kaze. Also shares a name to my friend Kaze. Maybe there is a red coin inside the tower. Red coin challenge is, it's genius. It's absolutely genius because it tests your... It tests your spatial awareness. Like, you enter a level and then you like run around for a while collecting stars, and you eventually like learn the layout of the level collecting stuff. And on the way, you'll see a few red coins. You'll see some of them. And then when the red coin challenge itself comes up, you're like, oh dude, now I gotta find all of them. You gotta put all your skills to the test. Colosseum's cool, but if I tried to play it, I'd get bored out of my mind. I just know it. Because I've already beaten it like 1.5 times. And there's not enough Pokemon variety, so my team would end up exactly the same as before. Rip. The guy's encouraged. Oh, I gotta stop reading the Discord chat. I gotta stop reading the Discord chat on stream. Too much water. Ruby Sapphires not felt big. I'm sure the water helped Hoenn feel big too. Hoenn is all about like land versus water, by the way. So like making a significant part of the land water was like important for its thingy. It's important for its thingy. You just need repels, dude. You just need 1,000,000 repels. And you need a water HM slave because surf, waterfall, and dive and whirlpool are 4 moves. I wish they'd make Teddy Ursa's route on Pokemon because he's exactly Pokemon Neo White. I found Apom in Route 2. Apom was Route 2, so he was the early game one, and he was like awesome. Teddy Ursa would be an awesome Route 1 Pokemon. Which regions feel small? Johto. It might not be. Weren't there? I could have sworn there were 4 water HM moves though. So what am I thinking of? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna look up Cerebi, Ruby Sapphire, TM's HMs, Cerebi Emerald, TM's HMs, Ruby Sapphire, TM's HMs, and you have only 3 water. You only have Surf, Waterfall, Dive. Okay, so the 4th one you're just gonna like put Strength on it or something. This one's good. This is just a Banjo Tooie model. Oh, you know what? It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, Whirlpool's chilling. Well, Whirlpool might be in Sinnoh. What? Oh, yeah. I just murdered that dude. Murdered that Koopa, man. That was a pirate ship. It's probably an HM, but I can't prove it because I am only at Goldenrod City on my Nuzlocke. I haven't played it lately. Get fucked, Cooper Razor. Sinnoh, yeah, Sinnoh, yeah. Sinnoh was really bad with HMs. Defog was kind of cool. And that's all I have to say about it. It was kind of cool, but at the same time, it's an HM, so, you know. Okay, I want to kill this Krabby. For money. Alright, it's not gonna happen. Oh, rock climb's cool too. Even though it also sucks. Rock climb is less than 100 accuracy, therefore it's a terrible move and should never be used. Sinnoh, it's like Hoenn, but more. Dude, gotta love that Garchomp, that was so slender. And by slender, I mean his base attack is 134, and his base speed is like 102. So he's a complete and utter monster. Ethan Straub? Why don't I remember your name? Why don't I remember Ethan Straub? Why don't I remember that name? I'm just on Discord now. Who's Ethan Straub again? I forgot who you are. I'm sorry. It is a Ethan. Oh, Straub was throwing me off. Ethan is Strawberry. Yes, Ethan. I have just responded to you in Discord, and I'm very glad you brought that up as well. Mission accomplished. Skippa was really bummed how much Sun and Moon held your hand like a dumb baby. I agree. You fight like a Team Skull dude, and then he's like, okay, baby, are you ready to fight the team leader? And he's a Smeargle with Ember Water Gun and the Grass Whip, and then not return, like tackle or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, all right. Guess I just need a fighting Pokemon, I guess. How do I kill this? How do I kill this? I thought you could kill it! Sinnoh, all sorts of new creatures like Geodude, Zubat, Pikachu, Goldeen, and more. Well, that was a big problem with Sinnoh. Yeah, I agree. Sinnoh blatantly uses Gen 1 Pokemon. You are correct. And I can't really argue with that. All I can say is, they're kind of fitting. Sinnoh, the Kanto Pokemon are kind of fitting in Sinnoh just a little bit. Like Psyduck. Psyduck was like rare in like the cave between the first gym and the first city, and so that was kind of cool. But yeah, Sinnoh needed like its own Pokemon represented more. Back in my day, games challenged dumb babies into striving more than that of a dumb baby. Exactly. Lima was the one with the Smeargle nut. I know. Team Skull was like just like a Drowsy that you fight like 3 times. But Lima had the Smeargle, that is correct. Ooh, Pokemon variety, but you still fight the same Team Skull Drowsy 3 times, right? I need money. Story mode. Oh, what if I fireball him? Total new roster is very, it's like, it's a very strong point in X and Y's favor. I mean, it's black and white. I want to kill the Krabby! Oh, I'll have to stop streaming soon and actually do something with my life. It's been such a fun, spontaneous stream. By the way, Sunday streams might not happen anymore. I might just do whenever I want, because Sunday might not be a good day anymore. Why did I put Drowsy in the game? He is so lame. He is so lame! Drowsy is my ultimate brother in Crystal, because he can learn Ice Punch, and is a Psychic type in 2nd gen, which are still very powerful. But like, a Drowsy in Sun and Moon is like, why are you here? Why am I seeing you and not, like, Musharna? Oh, there's coins inside the lighthouse. See, if anyone cared about how I was playing, someone would have chastised me for that, but no one cares. Skippa had a Pokemon faint once in his entire Sun playthrough, but that's weird, because I actually wiped 10 times on my first Sun playthrough. I actually wiped like 6 to 10 times. By the way, how many red coins do I have? Why do these ROM hacks like remove your red coin display? I hate any psychic type that learns Headbutt. That's a very specific complaint, and I like it. But like, I bet you Alakazam can learn Headbutt. He just like wouldn't use it well at all. Because, you know, low attack. My favorite Pokemon is Hawlucha. And you know why it's my favorite? Because you just find him. You just find him in the tall grass, just like all the others. I'm proud to say that I wiped in Sun. I never felt good on a Sun wipe because it's usually very out of nowhere. I agree. One time I tried to catch the monkey and he just kept calling Trumbeaks. And I counted the Trumbeaks. I counted 16 Trumbeaks and then my party wiped. Like, SOS battles are stupid because double battles exist, but also the fact that they SOS and attack on the same turn, like they don't need to take up a turn to attack, is like, stop. Hawlucha, baby! Okay, hey guys, fun fact. Pokemon Sun... yeah, Hawlucha is just like, he doesn't fit in Hawaii, I guess, but that's no excuse. Hawlucha's the best Pokemon ever. Fun fact, when I was fighting, what's the evil corporation called in, Pokemon Sun and Moon? Called, like, Aeon or whatever? Aether? Is it called... Oh, these are where the red coins are, of course. Aether Foundation. It's Aether Foundation? When I was, fighting Luzamine in the Aether Foundation, when I was fighting the president of the Aether Foundation, the big bad villain of the game, I lost to her. I lost to her because I didn't want to use items. Like, if I would have used a Hyper Potion, I would have won, obviously, but I don't want to use items, so I lost to her. And the game just kept going. The game, like, treated it as if I won, and the story just moved on. I got B noise. Ike has never ever said Aether for me. Because I never use Ike. I have never used Ike very much. Not a popular character because he's anime style and has a sword. And having a sword is cool, but being anime style isn't. Yeah, I lost to Luzamine and the game kept going. The victory feels sour when you have to use a Hyper Potion, so I just chose to lose. I chose to lose and redo the battle, and the game didn't even redo the battle. Did he at least say great Aether in his final smash? Probably? I don't know. Dude, Sun and Moon ROM hackers can't hack trainer battles to be double or triple battles or rotation battles. They can't change the battle style in random trainer battles. So, not even the Sun and Moon ROM hacks are worth playing. Yep. Yeah. The story important battle was like, haha, we'll just keep going. I almost got wiped by red because I walked through the door hoping I'd just find a Pokemon Center. Yeah. By the way, the star sucks. I remember it sucking, at least. You know what? Maybe it won't suck. Maybe I'll understand how to do it. Fighting Red/Gary was cool, I think. It was kind of cool. It was kind of lame. It was kind of lame, actually. It's kind of lame because they're just like, "Sup, dude? We're like Gary and Red, dude. You wanna like nostalgia for Kanto? Like seriously? Like, haha, we're here too." Max survived copyright menacing. How do I kill the crabs? Also, where do I put this cork? Where do I put it? Where's the hole? I gotta put the cork in the hole. Where's the hole? I don't like it equals that it was just Red and Gary. Could have been anyone else, and it would have been cooler. Red was like, haha, Red, you sure don't talk. I'd have to go. Hopefully the stream will end here. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes. We have been through the Kanto nostalgia. Gold, Silver, Crystal did Red more justice than like any other game could do. Heart Gold and Soul Silver like probably did a good job of Red. I'm not really sure what to think of Heart Gold, Soul Silver's Red, because like his team like clearly utilizes the hail on the top of a snow-peaked mountain, but I kind of liked imagining Gold, Silver, Crystal being like deep into a cave, because like the 8-bits like didn't clearly communicate that you were on top of a mountain. It just looked like you were really, really deep in a cave. So it's cool. It's cool. And then when Sinnoh came, the ultimate trainer was Steven. That's me. I've never fought Steven, by the way, in Emerald. I've never fought him. Zugok's here. Gen 6 shoved Kanto nostalgia down. Every Pokemon game shoves Kanto nostalgia down your throat. Okay, guys, you're supposed to push this cork into that shadow. That shadow there. But the shadow doesn't show up sometimes. I just like the thought that he's just out there training. Yeah, man. Look, the shadow doesn't show up when you're, like, close to it. I went from a badass Gold Silver to a meme character. Yeah, he is a meme character in Sun and Moon. Right next to Gary. Gary's like, haha, Red, you sure? Don't say anything, haha. I have no interest in the battle tree in Sun and Moon. Like, every Pokemon game that comes out with only a battle tower is a massive disappointment. So Battle Subway was actually kind of cool, and it was the first time they did it, so whatever. Battle Mason sucks, and the Battle Tree sucks. End of story. Yeah, Peach is like, hey, you need to do the... This is like cel-shaded, by the way. It's Mario Party. I like Mario Party. I really like Mario Party 1, 2, 3. I have Hexagon Heat. I'm gonna play Hexagon Heat. There's no flag. I just have to watch the shaking. That's not shell shading, that's just a black border. Oops. What color is it? What color is it? You're right, that's not cell shading, that's just a black border. I wish there was a toad in the corner showing flags of what color it is. I'm playing a Mario Party minigame in Mario 64. Like, this is nice. It's nice that I'm doing this with you. Yeah, I'm just gonna look real quick. Okay, we got a sneak peek of what our environment is. Also, I never got why Pokemon's character designs. Capri pants equals shorts? I don't know. Hey, now that Zugok's here, he can criticize Pokemon for losing all of its edge between 2nd and 3rd gen. Or between 2nd and 6th gen. You could argue, when did Pokemon lose its edge? It lost its edge at, like, Gen 3. Like, old Pokemon, they, like, look sharp and they look like monsters. And they look like, rawr! And Zugok will describe that as like kaiju or something. Which one is it? Oh, it's center. Okay. It's a greater than symbol, dude. Yeah, and then later Pokemon are just like, oh, I'm a cute and cuddly Pokemon. Even the badass ones are like, oh, I'm cute and goofy. Goodra! Yeah, Toku, that's the word. Guys, I got a record. What color is it? I got a star from that? Oh. I didn't know you earned a star from that. 5 is pretty edge. Gen 5 has like the rival. Well, Gen 5 has Charon, which is like I identify as Charon. Like my Pokemon Showdown avatar is Charon. And then Black 2 White 2 has the really edgy, brooding protagonist, but he's your best friend. He's like, ugh, I'm so mad. I gotta beat up Team Galactic. Oh, thanks, best friend. We're gonna beat up Team Galactic together. It'd be okay with cutscenes in Pokemon games if they were narrated by Digi. I think it'd have more of a camp quality than Edge. Yes. Dude, read the trainer dialogue in Gen 1, and it's crazy. It's really goofy and funny. It's like, are you touching me? I guess you get stars from this. And after this, we'll end it. How do I lose this, by the way? What's the fail state? Oh, the timer. This is the Donkey Kong 64 barrel, by the way. See that mad style? That was RNG manipulation. Yeah, Pokemon's just like soft and cuddly, and the other trailers suck too. The trailers are like horrible. The trailers are like stock. They're stock and generic, and there's nothing creative or interesting about any of their trailers. It's just like, Pika! A new thing in the next Pokemon game! It's like a completely boring and uninteresting new thing. That's just like whatever. Buy the game today! And it's like, and it's like Game Boy 3DS trumpets like going, and it's like, please do something interesting, and you're not. I can't look at the chat. I'm like, look, slopes. That's what I'm talking about. I couldn't jump on the mole because I was on a slope. You saw that. God, I suck. If I asked it somewhere else, but do you think it would be a good idea to do a solo Homestuck podcast as I read it? It can't be a worse idea than arm retrieval. Alright, any last words, stream, before I destroy you? I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy the stream and its default font. You know, the default font's probably pretty phony. I just think it looks silly, and it's probably good. I can't actually tell. Let me play the stream back, because like my bitrate's super low. Looks like I need the text really big. Why does YouTube notify me of new subs? Why would that be a thing? Why am I gay? Dude. Aaaaabuh, you're a genius. Good night, everybody.